I'm not joking with you, I promise. This is serious. This is a serious tutorial. It's a serious tutorial. Right, so I'm going to start by taking a really pale concealer, and I'm going to apply that in all the areas where I see that she's got a normal natural highlight. That is around the forehead here, a band across here, then a line down the nose, just to the side of it, not the actual nose part, and then bring it up around the cheekbone, and then take that all the way to the hairline. Now I'm deliberately missing out from just this area here because I'm going to apply a corrector. Take that up to the middle of the eye, just missing out the underneath part where I will apply corrector. I can't speak. And then join up this area here, and then down the nose. And although it's a natural look, just under the eyebrow here as well, it is very product heavy, and you know, a lot of products are used. So, you know, even though it might look natural, it's actually very heavy makeup. Cupid's bow is also highlighted. Do the contour. Suck your cheeks in and draw a line with a very soft brush. And then just blend that upwards. I'm taking a baby wipe and just gonna really sharpen that line underneath. I'm gonna take that colour and put it, I've already put it in around my nose, just in that dip in there. And then I'm gonna take it across my nose, just where that colour is. But she has a really thin line around here. She has like a little bit around here. I'm just going to sharpen off my features, the jawline, just by sort of drawing that colour underneath. I'm going to take the colours just into the temples here. If you're really skinny, I don't advise putting colour in the temples because it can make it look even more receded in this area. I'm just using whatever's on that brush just to bring it up over, especially if you've got a bigger forehead around this area. I'm going to apply my regular foundation in all the areas that I haven't covered. I'm using a liquid foundation. And then I'm taking my colour corrector, another clean brush, and I'm just going to put that in the areas where I really need to have that, on this outer corner here. Wanting to take a bit more of the white into here, just work it through my pores. I need to take a bit of that dark colour through the socket as well, because there is a little contouring going on. Not sure about putting a lip tar on my eyelid though. Taking my regular foundation now over that and just gently buffing all that together. Until it's at a point where I'm comfortable with it. And you don't want to be just doing all that and going like that everywhere. You want to kind of work it in the areas that you're working in so that you don't mix the product up too much. Always with a look like this, take it down your neck and don't be stingy with the product. You need to use it to balance it all out and go all the way down to where your skin is visible. Just a softer brush that's got no product on it, and I'm just gonna work it even more. And you will look white here, you know, a lot lighter. That is part of her look. Sometimes it's a bit more extreme and sometimes it's hardly there. Just going over with a brush, a dry brush, is just going to take off the extra oils that are in the foundation and just kind of push it all in. I'm just going to do a smoky eye because I think it's quite classic with this look. I'm taking a brown eye pencil and I'm just running that along the line and then bringing it up in the corners. And I'm going to take the same brush, a little dark and a little brown eyeshadow mixed together, tap off on my hand and then work that through the line again. then use the brown pencil under the eye. And going in with the brightener or the corrector that you've got, just sort of clean up underneath and make it sharper. Like that. And this is a little trick that I have. Take a flesh coloured or white pencil and apply it to your waterline. What will happen is that it won't stay there, but it will come and it will sit right at the root of the lashes, so it will come out a little bit. Nizore hazairam. Nizore yo Kim Kardashian banairam. अच्छा, Kim Kardashian is sinjani tumi. Okay, so before I finish it off with powder, I'm going to take more of that contour colour. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. There is enough of contour there. I'm just going to quickly go in and just deepen it a little bit more somewhat. And also, if you feel like you've come down too far, then you could, or the motion of, you know, mixing the foundation with it over the top has made it travel, then you can always go in under there and clean up at this point too with some of that white foundation. So all this needs is a powder now. I'm going to take a little loose white powder. I'm not really too much of a fan of using white powder these days. I tend to use coloured more. But I'm going to use a white powder because I don't want it to change. You know, using a coloured powder, I don't want it to change any of the colours that I've got under here. I just want to keep everything as it is. So using a translucent powder will do that for me. Really light dusting. I forgot to mention that I mascaraed top and bottom lashes. I'm finishing off with a little coral on the cheeks, and I've also applied brow gel to my brows and coloured them in slightly just because it had loads of products through it. Just a little blush. Taking two colours, a pink and a nude, and just applying that to my lips to finish the look. Yeah, but that's my Kim Kardashian tutorial. I'm sure I'll do the hair part of it soon at some point. Hope you like it. Please rate, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys soon. All the products will be listed in my blog. Take care. Bye.